Nathan, a 2-0 win over West Bromwich Albion. Is this as proud a night as you've had as manager of this football club?
It don't get better than that. Well, it will get better than that, but I'm just saying in terms of performance, intensity, how we went about our work, absolutely awesome, absolutely first class. That's as good a performance as I've seen from a group of young players coming up against a Premier League under 23 category 1, whatever wherever they are, with 3 top class professionals playing, or 4 in terms of what they had, and that from start to finish we were a class above, an absolute class above. The way we pressed, the way we worked it, what we created, and too flat as West Bromwich Albion.
And people will make something of the fact you made 11 changes again, but this competition is all about giving English youngsters a chance to play senior football, and you're doing exactly that.
Anyone from Checkatrade or anyone from the league that wants to come and fine us for that performance and that group of youngsters, then I'll pay the fine myself, because it would be an absolute disgrace. Because the Premier League get to come here and make the change. They develop in their youngsters. Our youngsters are better. Our youngsters are top of the range. Absolute top youngsters. They go about their work and superb. So I haven't made 11 changes because I'm flaunting the rules. I've made 11 changes because we have an outstanding group of youngsters. So before we do get fined, or if there's anything like that, then send the tape to them and have a look at a group of youngsters going about their trade at an absolute top level. Wonderful evening again.
And you got almost half of last season's youth team in there, with Akin Famwell looking.
These are not youth team players. These are going to be top players. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not sure how long I can keep them out of the first team, because it'll be wrong of me to curtail their careers, because these are flying.
Character as well. Conceded a penalty in the first half. Great save from Craig King. You know, there was debate as to whether it was.
Never was a pen. Clean tackle. Give the referee a decision to make by lunging in. Shouldn't have done that, but did. But it wasn't a pen. And then Craig, pulled off a great save, which is part and parcel. So we're pleased with that. But from start to finish, we were outstanding. And I got to enthuse over a group of young players, because let's be honest, they were. I mean, they did Luton proud tonight. And anyone watching that game tonight would have thought, wow.
It worked for Zane Banton. He missed a glorious chance sort of 2 minutes before he then created the opening goal for Alex Gilliard, his first goal in a Luton shirt. But Zane seems to be involved in everything.
Yeah, and we know what we get from him, and every day we see it. But he needs to add a real cutting edge to his game, and then he can kick on. But I mean, I don't know where to start in terms of the creativity and the way we played, and some of the goals we could have scored first half, second half, the movement, the passing, the desire to get on the end was just a joy to watch. For me, I couldn't have been any prouder, and it's phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal performance.
And Jake Gray, obviously probably a veteran in this side at 20, but it was another, like the free kick on Saturday at Cheltenham that Cameron McGeehan almost scored from, this time a corner, same routine, and we've scored. It's
slightly different to the one we did on the weekend, but it's the same thing. But it well executed. They listened. We went down our set plays yesterday. But wonderful. I mean, wonderful. I couldn't. I said that I could just repeat and repeat how proud I am, how good they were. But they just went about their work. It was all built on a foundation of hard work, of graft, of pressing, and they earned it. Wonderful evening.
And obviously we talk about the youngsters and the talent coming through, but you got Stephen O'Donnell in there as well, who came in after a few games out, showed a great attitude, and turned in his usual Stephen O'Donnell performance.
He's been unfortunate, obviously, to come out of the side, and the competition in the squad is absolutely fierce, and that's why he's here. But his attitude's outstanding, and he's a big player for us as well. He's not he's not a bit part player. He's played almost every game since I took over, and then he's come out now because he's another outstanding youngster, deserved his chance. So look, the future's bright. It's superb.
Proud man, Nathan.
Yeah,
well done.
Cheers, thank you.